Christmas. Officially, the Christmas season that is the date we celebrate the birthday of Jesus. It is celebrated on December 25th. That date because of Dove, because there is no sentence about the birth of Jesus. Although a date of celebrating the birth of Jesus. Very non-Christmas, celebrate Christmas. Christmas is also the largest commemorative date in the United States. Americans take the pungle and it comes to celebration Christmas. To do so, proudly decorate the streets, parks, shops, gardens, and houses. How up with concurrent decorations of the houses down the street. Christmas in the United States is so popular that influenced that old. Proof of that is you always see the Christmas decorations from Brazil with some things of snow. I fell as crystals, a snowman it always has in the decorations of Brazil. Even though the summer of 40 daggers. Another example is the Coca-Cola, which is an American company, have invented the colors of Santa's often would be red and white because earlier he has blue and yellow.
The radios are the entire month of December through Christmas songs, but not get bored listeners. Because there are millions of different Christmas songs, many by well-known artists. Shows with many famous artists all the time, sold out weeks before the event. The Christmas spirit is contagious to people. It is impossible to forget even for 1 minute. It's Christmas, because anywhere you go, see a lot of furnishings decorated to cars. Great rush of people buying and shops overcrowded. But more than that, most important is a date that brings people together. In big cities like New York, all do not have much time to see friends. For relatives and neighbors, life is very busy, but at Christmas, number one has an excuse not to look for loved ones, even co-workers are also the secret center friend hidden in companies.
The Christmas has many symbols. Two of them, and most important, are Santa Claus and the Christmas tree. Santa Claus represents the good old man who gives gifts to children on Christmas Day. Christmas tree, in the Christian tradition, symbolizes life, peace, hope, and joy. Oral symbols. Christmas star. Guides the maid to the birthplace of the baby Jesus. Garland, used as decoration on the front doors of homes at Christmas time. On the evening of 24th, people who celebrate Christmas expect to arrive at midnight when the time comes to open the presents and all toast Christmas. History. Christmas is celebrated since century 4.
Universal, comprehensive, so warm is the Christmas party, which involves everyone. One of the most colorful celebrations of humanity is the greatest festival of Christianity. The civilization of Christianity arose in the West, time when all the fantasy is allowed. Number 1 can't ignore the date by more than challenge the U.S. imports in symbolism. Snow, Santa Claus dressed in woolen clothes and boots, brown, dog sledding, reindeer. Until then, Andy Natalinos in concessions, a treat here, another there. A Star of Bethlehem in the door, a little light, a treat to mark the celebration of life. Which is the true meaning of the feast, regardless of consumerism, so striking. Christmas holds sacred symbols of the gift, the mystery and gratuity. Originally, the festive celebrations of the Christmas cycle come from the distant Middle Ages, when the Catholic Church introduced the Christmas party in lieu of a more ancient Roman Empire. The feast of the god Mithras, which announced the return of the sun in the winter hemisphere. North, the worship of Mithra, Persian deity who has allied himself to the sun for heat and light. The benefit of the plants were introduced in Rome in the last century before Christ. One of the most popular religions of the empire. The date known by the early Christians was set by Pope Julius I for the birth of Jesus Christ as a way to attract the interest of the population. Gradually the Christian meaning and reinterpreted fashioned Christmas in form and intent. To the Bible, an angel announced to Mary that she would give birth to Jesus, the Son of God. On the eve of the birth, the couple traveled from Nazareth to Bethlehem, arriving on Christmas Eve. Not finding a place to sleep, they had to stay in the stable of an inn. And right there, between bulls and goats, Jesus was born and wrapped with cloth, and lying in a manger. Pastors who were close with their flocks were told by an angel and visited the baby. 3 kings who traveled for days following the guiding star also found the place and offered gifts to the boy, gold, myrrh and frankincense. In return, the news spread that he was born the Son of God.